Hi, my name is Magali Diaz. Do you think schools should have school uniforms, or do you think we should be able to wear what we want? I think we should not have school uniforms because it makes people's self-esteem go down more than it already is. Some people think that schools should have uniforms because the only thing people wear is brand clothes and stuff that people do not have enough money to buy brand clothes. It can be expensive for parents to buy school uniforms for their children. Keeping a child in school uniforms may be more expensive for parents or guardians than buying regular clothes would be. Often uniforms are only available for a limited number of suppliers. Of lack of competition keeps high prices, or uniforms will include pricier items like blazers and dress shoes, which some families might struggle to afford. Uniforms can be recognized as sexist, potentially causing conflict in schools administrations. Girls may object to skirts, pants, while students may struggle with gender identity or experiment with different presentation styles. Certain children may experience allergies or discomfort due to tightness, which can signify impact their mood and learning throughout the day. And enforcing students' right to choose their clothing can hinder their self-determination, can affect their ability to form opinions, and hinder their transition into adulthood. It could mess with teenagers when the school is choosing what the students have to wear. It is not going to be ready for their adult life, and they will not know what to do. Tony Volk, associate professor at Brock University, states that there are no evidence in boiling literature supporting the reduction in violence due to school uniforms. The improvements of school safety and students' behavior in Long Beach United School District from 1933 through 1995 may not have been solely due to introduction of uniforms, may have been partly due to introduction of new security measures. School uniforms have been found to have no significant impact on attendance, academic preparedness, or exam results. A study of analyzing a national sample of the 10th graders found no effects on absence, behavior problems, substance use, pro-schools attitudes, academic preparedness, and peer attitudes. Ron Zuma also found a negative effect of uniforms on academic achievements, and peer-reviewed study on no significant effects on performance on second grade reading, mathematics, and 10th graders examination. A survey of 1,634 parents and teachers revealed that 52% strongly dislike the current uniform policy, while 20% don't, 12.7 don't mind the policy, and 8.6 like it as it is. Board members Scott Baldwin expressed hope that the overwhelming majority will be satisfied with something to satisfy everyone, citing the hot topic of social media in the country. In 2022, survey by the University of Nevada, Reno found that 90% of middle school students dislike wearing uniforms, with only 30% believing uniforms reduce discipline issues, 17% focusing better, 34% claiming school safety, and 37% reducing worry about appearance due to uniform requirements. The Nevada study found that the middle school students are unpopular with new uniforms, but when compared to previous data, discipline referrals decreased by 10%. Police log reports decreased by 63%, and in incident of gas fights and gang related activity increased. School uniforms help level the playing field for children by ensuring uniforms are same color and same style. Reducing the fear of bullying and reducing incidents of bullying children who may not have access to name brand clothes. Even though schools have to wear uniforms, that does not stop the fact that students are still getting bullied for how the uniforms look on them. Some girls and boys do not like to wear uniforms because they will get bullied at school, and them wearing the same clothes every day gives bullies another reason to keep bullying them all the time. In conclusion, I think that schools should not have uniforms because students do not get to express themselves due to having to wear uniforms in school. It could also bring their self-esteem down, and people will still get bullied by the other students on how the uniforms look on them. It could also be so much for parents to having to pay and having to get extra in case something happens to the uniforms and have backups.
Thank you.
Thank you.